Welcome back, and we are back on No Rest for the Wicked. This is going to be part 2 of the Lowland Meadows here. We're going to try and take on this bear here. Last episode we kind of took out this whole area here, and I think there's a few more spots right in this center area here that that we can do. Definitely this bear boss and whatever else not. So let's give it a shot. It's gonna be a little tricky. He's got a lot of swipes and slashes, a lot of lunges too. So if we're not careful like that, we're gonna get caught. A lot of it's really bad camera angle, so it's really hard for me to judge distance. But we'll see what we end up with when the game stops deciding to use graphical advantages against us. And we get smashed right off the bat. Or we can... Oh, we're still alive. Not for long though. We're gonna eat, but we're gonna get hit probably right away. Oh, we didn't. Surprising. I think we need better food too. We're gonna need to lay some dots on this guy. Because we don't got a lot of time to cast. Oh, it's got range, so he's got some lunges. A little bit cheap, if you ask me. We're gonna get killed right about now. It's kind of junk that one food is not gonna bring us back to full health, so that's gonna be hard for us. Oh, that's almost it. That was almost it, folks. He's gonna do some lunging. Oh. There's a lunge. Survived that hit. Barely survived that hit. Probably shouldn't have attacked that. That almost cost us. Gotta keep that stamina going. Oh, that might have been it. We don't have any stamina. We're probably running out of food. He's less than halfway dead too. Okay, so he's doing that blobby thingy. This might be our free attack right there. Oh. Shouldn't have attacked. Oh. We got a buy on that. Get our free blast on. Oh, almost. It's probably our last eat right there. Of course, we don't reach. They're gonna vomit. Let's get our stamina back, because that's gonna really kick our... Oh! Whoa. Oh. Gosh. So close, so close, so close. Let's not be foolish. Dead. Fire. Whew. Those fire, that burning effect. That's a one piece of armor we did change. We changed up this from that. So the armor pen and the fire damage is nice, but in this fight we needed that burn damage. So I don't know if we staggered them too much, but we didn't get too much from both of those stagger benefits. But I did re-roll the damage resistance penalty there, so that's why I couldn't get hit twice in a row, because if I did, it was really hard hitting. 26% extra damage for 6 seconds. And we did get a little more health. Not too much more, 7% of max stamina, so wasn't all that much. But we're going to make our way back this way here. I don't think we were... Well, level 21 this area. I didn't notice if that boss had a skull over its life bar. So we are sort of one level below what the recommended level for this area is. I pride myself on that kind of a thing. So we were on par with them, if not a little bit lower than what they are. And that being a boss, that can be substantial. So that was a little bit of a challenge. I thought I was not going to make it a couple of times there. We are quite squishy. We are wearing mostly cloth. And because of the weapon, we have to stand still quite a bit. So quite pleased with how that turnout was. We'll put these up. All of that, all of that, all of that. Ooh, look at that. Critical hit and fire damage. What are these? But these are mesh gloves. Crit chance on burning enemies, fire damage. But it is a plagued item. Nah, it's mesh. I'm not going to be able to effectively use that. So we'll put these up. Put these up. Oops, not the fish. But we'll put these up. We'll put this up. 24 of them. That's not terrible. And we will activate this whisper here. Alright, so there's only a couple more whispers in the area that we do need to unlock. Let me see if I can remember how to unlock the last... I think there's only one more. So there's the Hunter's Veil, there's this one, then the windmill. I can't remember. So we'll... Oh, I didn't see you there. For a second I wondered why I was moving backwards. Okay. There's a pass... There's a passageway there. We won't be taking. I don't think we can do it yet anyway. The door will be locked. We have to come in from the other side before we can access this side. Then there's this here, which I can't really access yet anyway either. I mean, well, there's nothing here, I think. Burning is really, really nice. The effects of burning are really, really useful. Now, I'm not too sure what the point of this side here is. It does let you explore all of this area here. I mean, other than the fishing is there. There's only a few though. There are some better areas for fishing. And one of the main reasons you want to go fishing is for all the other stuff, not necessarily the fish that you find. I find that fishing gives you quite a bit of other materials, such as essences or like socketable items. But there's like 3 or 4, I think, in this pocket here. So these two, that one we just did. I think there's one more a little south of us. See, we haven't been lucky with these, or I've been missing the perfect. They've been hitting perfect, but they're not perfect. See, like that one did not. Oh, perfect. We're 21 now. So we are on par with this zone. A lot of times you'll get like socketable items. I usually am very unlucky, however. So there's that. Alright, see that one too. We only got some chip coal. Here we go. I think there might be one more fishing note, so maybe 5 notes. So if you got the daily or the weekly that asks you to go fishing for quite a bit, like 20 or more. I've only seen the 20, but Actually, I'm wrong. Yeah, it's only those 3 up there and the one on the other side. Well, I don't know if that's all there is, because sometimes they don't spawn in. Sometimes they do. Most times they do. Okay, so it comes us back to this place, which is totally fine, because this is where I think we have to go up anyway, which Winnick and the governor is going to be here. Oh, yeah, that's why we're walking slow. Cutscene time. We're going to skip it. Ellsworth, that was his name. Winnick and Ellsworth. So we'll come on down this way, and they're waiting for us down there by that opening. Progress the quest line. We'll just jump down. Hopefully we don't die. We didn't die. We almost died. No, we didn't. We did take some damage. Alright, so let's go grab this. I thought we talked to him. I guess we didn't. That's okay. We'll grab this. We'll climb back down, because I don't know if we'll actually... You never know when you're actually going to just splat on the ground in this game. I don't need those mushrooms. We'll continue on. Let's press forward.
Thank you for keeping his word.
Actually, we didn't need to talk to them. So we'll come on through this way. This will take us through to one of the openings here, which I think there's a chest in here. Oh, there's the other one. I see. We did get 2. It's kind of sad that all of these nodes only give you roughly 2 per, and that's if you get some really good hits. I don't know if that actually matters. I don't know if you get 2 perfects, you always get 2, or if you don't, you get less chance. I'm not sure, but it would be nice if it actually gave you more. 2 per is kind of pricey. I mean, that's a very grind heavy amount. See, that only gave me... I did get 2 perfects, but I did miss 1. But I only got the 1. So let's see this one. So if we get the perfect, and get the perfect, and we did get 2 on that one, and a chipped. So I don't know. I am not sure how all that works. I'm sure someone's figured it out, or has some theory, or data mined it. Like even these, sometimes I get 2 perfects, and sometimes I don't. But sometimes I get 2, and sometimes I only get 1. I do notice that if I always get perfects, though, I do get 2 of whatever the resource is. That's an almost certainty. Fish salad, huh? I do need staghorn, so we're going to have to make room for this. So I'll probably have to use the... I never use gangrenous eels. I'll have to use the plague ichor on the resource gain, I think. That seems to be the one that always seems to fill up. And we don't have any space. But two per node is a really small amount. Does make it for a very grindy game. I mean, granted, it does reset. Oh, here's Reed. Don't worry, we'll find Lara.
She took to it like a fish to
Or did she die?
She pushed further to swim hard.
I can't remember. And even if I did see it, I probably wouldn't remember it because I probably skipped it. So this is an unlock here. We'll unlock this, and this takes us back to kind of where we came into the zone. Right over here. That's where we came into the zone. And at some point, we're going to have to find the key for this, which I kind of forget where it was. I do remember, sort of. Okay, so that is pretty much the area. I think... Yeah, Weeping Sisters is completed, so that would be this section. Let's quickly run down and go and get the key for the windmill here, because that does give us access to another area. We'll bypass all these guys for now. Oh yeah, I gotta put a point in. We'll do that after. There's a lot to evade right now. Evade all of these guys. Oops. How'd that happen? I was holding shift. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to fight some of these. All of them. That's a nice amount of XP though. I'm in no hurry to get to 30 though. I would like to try and grind out some of the crucibles at a lower level and see if that actually benefits me too much. It may or may not. And it actually may be harder, honestly. So I think it's one of these that I recall getting the key at. Did he stab his friend? That's one thing I do notice that they do a lot in this game is stab each other more than they stab me sometimes. So I don't see an opening. I don't think it's here. I think it's the house that's just around the corner, but we'll go around the back way. Oh, we're stuck. This guy wants to ascend, so let's help him ascend. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. What was that down there? There's some... Yeah, it's just sun's just catching the thing over there. I think it's this place. We go inside. I think the key's on the table or something. No, it's on the table. Was the key in the chest? Was there a chest? Yes, the chest is down here, I think. Here it is. Window key. Just kidding. I don't remember. I'll remember eventually. Let's go back that way. I get the feeling it was on a dead body or something. Oh, I remember where it's at. No, I don't. Well, I do remember where there is a... Wait, is it this? I don't think it's this. That's not that. I need more stamina, I think. Was it that right there? I don't think it was that right there. But there is a thing here that we gotta turn or pull. Yeah, that's food. Alright, let's see. I think I gotta get in there first. I kind of remember now. I said that before. There is a whole section that I actually missed. So we'll come over here. Those guys must be getting irritated. Oh, let's alleviate that. Okay, you're gonna just keep trying to run me over. That's gonna annoy me. Alright. It's funny, that was the last time we're gonna run past that. Okay. We need to go around this way one last time. I don't remember if this is it or there is something here though, so okay, let's go. Oh, navigation in this game is such a pain. Alright, so let's go this way. Who knew that hole was big enough to fall into? We'll come across this way. Okay. I think it was over there. Well, something's over there. Oh my goodness, I do need that. Let's see, I don't need this. And I don't think I need clay. Alright, so let's go back down. We'll get that chest over there first. Just in case. I don't think it was there. I should really go back and turn this stuff in. Not turn in, but stash my stuff. 'Cause yeah, see, that's going to keep happening. Alright, but we're up here already, so I'm just going to have to live with it. Small bags. Alright, so that's... Ooh, dark leather hood. So maybe we'll switch this character over to leather, since we did get the dark leather chest piece and the dark leather helmet. I can find some pants that'll make work. Alright, so let's get across this way. Oh, maybe it wasn't here either then. I'll have to go remember. Okay, so we got this. Perhaps it was right there. And I just jumped down. Oh, there's a barrier. That could come in handy. Not gonna let him get a bleed on me. Oh, goodness. We don't need spruce sap. But I do need bear paws. Eventually I'll need bear paws. Oh, here it is. It was right here the whole time. Great. Alright, so the chest up there, you can just jump to it. But how did I not see it the first time when we cleared it? Anyway. Open this up. I knew it was there. It was lying somewhere. Okay, so let's go up. There's a thing there. It's probably just some loot. This isn't a gathering quest. Ooh. So there's a door here. But if we go around this way and come out here, take out this guy. There's a lever here that aligns that windmill that allows you to climb it. There's usually this thing here. Ooh, an awakened ember. So then you come back outside here, which I can't get the food. Or that's just a root. Now, the only real benefit of this, as far as I can tell, is that you can get all the way up here, and there's some... Whoop! What was that? And there's a chest here. This time it's a big chest. What's happening? Which side do you open this thing from? It was that side. Why wasn't it opening? Here we go. Ooh, chipped amethyst. Okay. And I think that's all that's up here. I dropped this rat on the rafter. Oh yeah. Well, no, I'm wrong. There is another chest right there. That's a bomb ring. Alright. And a nice bow. That's pretty much what's up here. Then you just go back down, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you just go back down. But you can go back down this way, since you'll probably be here. You just drop that, drop to that. There might be some puzzle that's over there that I'm not aware of. But that's going to be the video. I'm going to go back, dump my bags, and maybe grind out a level or two and get some silver and some birch, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. This area here usually has a... Oh, that was close. This usually has a weekly boss here whenever that spawns. She does not have any weeklies right now, so these guys will probably just be regular. But usually right over here there's a weekly boss that you can kill, or they'll kill you. Or usually there's 3 of them. I forget what that one is called, but they're usually here. Not these 3, of course. These are just regular guys. It gives you a nice view of the windmill if you stand up on top of this hill here. And that's how I'll leave you on this video. That was the Lowland Meadows. Maybe next time we'll take on the Marin Woods. Thanks for watching and have a good one.